Hey, hi, hello there, I'm DilyDaly, and I have been gone. Um, so, I guess I'll open up with why. Um, Basically, I needed a break. I needed a day, several days away from everything to just reset. And I think I accomplished that. The constant uploads and the consistent changes and everything just started taking its toll. And that sounds like a dumb excuse, I'll admit. Because I don't do a whole lot to make these videos. I don't do a whole lot in terms of editing. It's just kind of making it as free time after work or before work, or just whatever the math is on that. And you're entirely right if you think that it's kind of low effort and doesn't make a lot of sense why it takes any effort at all to make these videos. And I wanted to change that. That's part of the reason why I needed this break. I needed time to think. I wanted to figure out the best way to make content the way I wanted to originally when I first started making YouTube videos seriously. I wanted to, I guess, find my footing, find what I like to do, and for me that's making funny edited videos of my friends. And so for the last few days I've been working on some videos that will be coming up in March, or not March, not April, it is April, in May. That's how you know this is live commentary, by the way, is what's happening, and maybe the clicking from my microphone you might be able to hear. But yeah, I needed to figure out what it is I wanted from this channel in the first place, and what I wanted to do. DilyDaly Media is a channel that I created because I wanted to originally just make videos about roguelites. Because I wanted to finally play my roguelites. I wanted something to do when my friends were busy and didn't really want to play anything. My solution for that was to just play games. And that sounds really understandable. It sounds like it makes sense. And it does. The only slight weird thing about it is the fact that I now want to make content about my friends, or with my friends. And the hiccup in that, the solution for that hiccup, is quite literally just that I like hanging out with my friends, and I find it to be a very fulfilling experience to do that. And so my solution was to just do both at the same time. Or at least that was the plan. Didn't quite work out that way. If you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you would know that the videos I do with my friends don't quite come out the same way that a lot of these videos do. And I just kind of needed to figure out what I wanted to do. Needed to make some decisions and just make the call, right? Because I enjoy making content with my friends. I enjoy the content that is created from interacting with my friends. But I also think there are some dues to be paid, in a sort, because my friends are interesting and entertaining individuals that I know I am not, or at least not as entertaining as they are. And so as much as creating content and putting it all on one channel is helpful for me, I felt that it's more appropriate for my friends and for me if I put it all in appropriate sections, I guess would be the way to say it. And so any videos that involve my friends and like any videos that involve my friends or have my friends in them, I've decided to put on the channel that I specifically made for that reason. I know, weird, I do the thing I said I was going to do. And so what this basically boils down to, for anyone that just wants the TLDR, is essentially the videos with my friends when I'll be going on the friends channel. And those videos I have been making and prepping and doing all this stuff for will be coming out in May. And that's basically it. Maybe there's more nuance to that. There's a couple other things, but that's basically it. I don't feel like doing this. That is so pointless for me. Money. Anyway. So, what else can you be looking forward to for the channel? Well, I'm making some changes to the fact that I don't really make content. I make quote-unquote entertainment, very low-effort entertainment. And I wanted to change that. I think that edits are a great thing, and I really enjoy making them. But even though those take a lot of time and take some effort on my part, I don't really create anything making those. I didn't make the song. I didn't make the show or movie that I'm making the edit for. I just kind of stitched together some interesting parts of the song, some interesting parts of the movie, show, and that's the end of it. Which, I mean, takes effort and takes an eye for it, but like, it's not nearly as intensive as actually doing things out of my own stuff that I've created. So I decided to do that. I am going to be making an effort to edit these videos. So for one, not doing subtitles because that's way too time intensive and really annoying. But I will be making like blah 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 kind of like edits and be forcing myself to be a bit more entertaining. Minus this video, obviously, because I haven't done anything. Maybe I like put some fancy text when I said entertaining or just something, but I don't really know. But like these Sunday check-ins I want to have set up as like kind of a staple of sorts, where I just kind of do this, I just do my thing. I just need my skill, and I probably, okay, just hit the bleed. But yeah, I just want to have this, like, Skul Sundays to just kind of stay like this, you know, low effort, chill, basic, ooh. I could do that. Arms too. I do need arms. I did this hero sword. Because I'm dashing a lot and get that with bleed and blah, blah. You know, you get the idea. I need 30 bones, so we're just gonna move on. Good shit, trap. Let me kill you though. So I think that's kind of everything. There's other stuff. Like I I know I announced a few weeks ago that I was going to try streaming some more, and that kind of got messed up because of my schedule change for work. So instead of doing that this week, I'm doing it next week, or I'm gonna stream. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know when, I don't know where. See, like that, that's a moment. That's a edit opportunity. But you can kind of see where it is I kind of come into this, where I'm attempting to make appropriate entertainment for the amount of effort that I put into it. You know, so like I'm not sitting here clip farming or doing something like dumb intentionally, you know, but I am putting in an effort to be entertaining, and I'm using my editing skill, or the lack thereof, to make more entertainment on top of that. It's I'm trying to compound the entertainment that I create by adding more. That's basically it. That's not very helpful. Revenge. Not great. I could grab that. What in the hell? I mean, I got a lot of slots. I should probably antique at some point. But arms, I mean, that's a good item just in general. Not upset about having that. I should probably start building out heirloom. The wind ring is good. Ring of wind. Wind ring, ring of wind. It's the same thing. I'll just buy that. Because that'll work itself out pretty good. Now that I remember how this works, I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Just rip it. $307. That's not bad. Ooh, hidden blade and poisoning. It's not my favorite thing. It's not the worst. I guess I'll talk about some stuff that's been happening in my life, mildly. I know that's not particularly, like, entertaining, but, you know, it's my life. And it's something that is happening, so I will be talking about it. I've been looking for a car. Recently, I just, you know, I need a car. It's currently getting to work, to and from work, has been kind of a hassle. And if I want, you know, to have a stable anything, having a car, having consistent, stable transportation is important. That's annoying. I really like this skill. Okay. There's a deceptive amount of range on that. So we're getting a lot of heals dropped. I was trying to loosen the jump. Boss fight. Not a great lore run, but that wasn't horrible. This should be doable. 31, 32. Okay, I, for some reason, was not ready for that. No healing. I hate the tank. Sometimes I feel like he's gonna do a move that he's just not, like, even remotely prepping at all. Okay, yeah, do that. Down. Need a prep. Just need to keep relaxing. Should have jumped that. I have less health than I think I do. Just stay relaxed, stay prepping, stay prep. Relax. Don't take unnecessary damage. I got the skill through. And we're good. That could have gone really bad. But we made it. And I think Craftsman? Really? King Dwarfs. I haven't really done that quintessence. I'm gonna try it. It's not like my favorite thing, but maybe I get a good skill from this. I need like, I would have needed 80, I think, to get to the next one, right? I need 100. Okay, so I would have needed 130. Yeah, that would have taken a while. All right. So I'm just gonna, ooh, this is farming potential. So where does the turret drop? That's kind of annoying. We're gonna sit here and farm this. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna be very boring for a little bit. Okay. Bang, bang, boom. Bang, bang, boom. Ah, that hurts. Bing. Okay. I'm gonna stand here and then I'll back up. So it needs to be 300 times. I'm not waiting for the cooldown for that. I'll wait. Whoa. Okay, this was a risky endeavor that I decided on. Hey, we killed him. No, just gonna wait for that to get far enough to the ground. Boom. Let him release. Great dash. Not great living, but great dash. See if we can get some heals. I like that. Nope. Nope. Forgot about the not the lunge, but the drop shot. Ah, I thought that would kill. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did I have a parry? I do have a parry, or like a block. It says something. Forgot I had it. I'm just waiting for the shop at this point. Drop that. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. See, like, I'm just making an effort to be entertaining. Right, I completely lost the forest for the trees here. Forgot to say, like, yeah, I'm looking for a car. Forgot to finish my thoughts, right? I'm looking for a car. I've been busy editing, making an effort to, like, exercise and do things. You try to be healthy, you know? I felt like so much of why I struggle to, like, do certain things when it comes to just being a productive human being is because I don't make an effort to be a, like, average human being, you know, like, I don't exercise all that often, or, like, at all. Like, I get a lot of activity at work, for the most part, but it's not, like, a lot, you know, I get a solid amount of steps, I lift some fairly heavy objects at work, but it's not consistent, it's not really, like, every day, it's not really a constant thing. And so I was like, I need to, like, make an effort here, because I can tell it's like I'm gaining quite a bit. So that's the first thing. You know, I'm exercising more. Not really exercising, but, like, I'm walking on my treadmill. I got a treadmill. I guess that's one thing. I got a treadmill. It's a big thing. So I got a treadmill, and I started using that, and I'm really liking it. I like the ability that I have. I can just kind of chill and do nothing. What does he want? I forget what he gives me. No, I can't. I'm struggling. I will, however, do that. Ooh, I almost walked on that. Just sat on it. Was not paying attention and nearly just killed myself. Just let this come back. That should still hit, yeah. See, look at that. We're almost at 100. Unbelievable. I guess I will mention I really appreciate all the support on the edits and the channel, mostly because of the edits. But I really just thank you for all the support. 52 subscribers as of today that I'm recording this. Hopefully the other channel, the Dilly Dally Friends channel, also gets as much support. I know that channel is going to be just a lot of clips and very minimal videos, but I'm still just excited to be like kind of making its own identity, you know, just my friends doing funny things and people appreciating the friend, like appreciating my friends doing said things, you know, because they are entertaining, you know, they just are. And I recognize that, and it's going to be great when other people do, and they can recognize for themselves that me telling them to make a YouTube channel is not because I think they're dumb, but because I think they can be entertaining and do really well on YouTube, and have the proof be in the pudding. I've been telling them to make YouTube channels for a very long time. Just even for fun, as a side thing. It's just like a, you know, just do it, you know? It's a pastime. That's how I do it, for the most part. I mean, like, I put in the effort to make this channel good enough, but, like, let's be real, it's a pastime, glorified pastime. And so, you know, I've been trying to get them to do it, and they won't. They refuse to believe me. Ooh, that's not bad. Heirloom. Skill cooldown. And I will just lose it. For 10 seconds, right? So I lose it for 10 seconds, or does it just not work, period? Because those are two very different things. But I'm okay with that. Poisoning level 2. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough for that. Is there anything here I don't want? I won't be getting Masterpiece. For poison? Arms, maybe? Maybe Hero Sword. But that, like, my dash is pretty big. Actually, hang on. Does this work? Like if it hits... No, it doesn't. Okay. I was like, well, what if it hits the training dummy, you know? Does that count? It doesn't reach. Okay, hold on. We're gonna test this on the training dummy. I understand how dumb that sounds. But, if it works... Okay. It doesn't. I'll wait for my cooldown. Meanwhile. I actually don't know when this is coming out. I know it'd be out on a Sunday. Otherwise, it'd be really redundant for me calling this Skul Sunday. Right, it's also kind of gonna be a problem for me mentioning that a lot of my content that I want of my friends will be coming out soon on this channel and not DilyDaly Friends. And the reason for that is because I recorded some Slay the Spire stuff and did my whole like voice acting amateur shiz on that, like kind of cringily at the end as usual. And I recorded that video, or those videos, a while ago. So those are going to be very low quality. This whole week's going to be pretty low quality while I'm working up to doing the editing stuff I want to. But just know that the edited stuff is coming. Know that the Friends content will be strictly on Friends, on DilyDaly Friends, very soon. Not now, but very soon. Probably in the coming weeks. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know when I'm making this video. Or like, not when I'm making the video, I know when I'm making the video. I don't know when the video is coming out. Is what I should be saying. And so, be prepared for a shift, I guess, would be the way to say it. Waiting for the cooldown. I'm just trying to farm this thing. There's a healer down there. Not gonna make a big difference. Alright, these two spawned. Bang, 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 bang. Don't knock him off before you kill him, thank you. 200! Just 100 more. Please don't be the boss fight next. Oh, right, this is the exit. Is it the boss fight next? No. See if we can get this next 100 before we get to the end. That's a fun little detail. The statues are getting knocked over. Like, bang. We gotta shoot faster. Oh, dash cooldown messed me up there. Oh, that messed me up. Keep shooting, turret. Keep shooting. Is there anything else? I'm trying to think of other stuff to talk about. Heirloom. I'm determined to only kill with the turret right now. I said I'm determined. This should reach. Is it the right height? I don't know. It's not. Okay, I will put the turret on his platform in front of his face. I messed up the jump. Right there. Was it worth it? I don't know. So isn't this guy giving me healing? Healing for gold. Yeah. No. What? Give me my gold back. Fuck you, dude. There's another one? Oh. There's another one. Bang, bang. Oh, there's more. Yes. That's what I want. Wait for the cooldown. We're 245. Next one, I think the next one's the boss, which means I'd have to level it up during the boss fight, which is unfortunate. Now I need to get the other guy over here. He's coming. Dang it, this would be backed up. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, there's more. Lead them toward the turret. Wait for the cooldown. Oh, almost landed right in front of that. That. I don't know why I became southern. Not really southern. It's like a amalgamation of not what that is at all. Damn it. not gonna walk this way. Okay, his hitbox is in the range. Barely. It's crazy how many effects they can have on screen like that. Like, it's not really effects, but it's just like interesting things happening. Now I need to get 28 hits and not die. That's gonna be the tricky part. Not dying is gonna be the tricky part. I will say because of my schedule shift to mornings, it'll be a little bit easier to stream. Like if I decide to stream, like on Monday, for Megabonk, whenever I end up uploading this, I'll be able to stream like in the afternoon, you know, instead of whatever time I like tend to, which is like in the morning. I think I missed. Okay, you're dead. 281, that's 19. Right in the corner, right there. I missed. I used the wrong skill. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh god, I'm just jumping into that. Right. God, and then I messed up. Oh, I just put that in the wrong fucking spot. Okay. Well, we got it. We got the thing. We got the thing. We got the holy... What the fuck is that? If I put that in the right spot, I could have just beat the boss. The next boss, though, the guy that's just a wall, he'll be so much easier to deal with, right? Like, in my mind, that makes sense. Manatech. That's interesting. Enter a state of ultimate charge for 7 seconds, preventing charge from decreasing and enhancing the lightning strikes. Okay, what did you get? Spoils? That's unfortunate. I don't have antique. Spoils is not great. I don't like spoils. I think I should just get this. I don't know what I want. Like, I could destroy this for 5 HP. It's a whole lot of nothing, though. Getting mutant is pointless. This isn't... It's not horrible. It's not good. This was bad. This was fine. Pick this up. What am I taking off? Am I fine taking off Hero Sword? I mean, I'd be taking off either Hero Sword... or... because I want Heirloom. I want to keep Heirloom, so I'm going to need these. Courage. Losing Poisoning and Hidden Blade. I have Hidden Blade to 2 already. Yeah, this just makes the most sense. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it's what had to happen. 44 bones. We finally got the Dwarf King. What is it called again? The King skill. The King Dwarf. 14-second cooldown. Exists for 10 seconds. Attack speeds increase for 50% for 2 seconds. I do not have 100 bones. I'll be going for 100 bones. I don't have 100 bones. Bones will be the thing I'm going for. Now I can just kind of like utilize my quintessence however I want. I'm not specifically locked in just using... I have to go kill these guys. Nope. Ah. Again? Yeah. I could. I'm not gonna. Bones! Get me bones! Give me bones! These guys are gonna explode. Bang. You know, I'm just gonna sit here. Fuck you. Bang. 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 I don't know what's gonna spawn. I forgot. Ow. Boosh. Okay, you should have died. Just saying. Okay, and we got heals. That was good. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of bones. That's a lot of bones. 67 bones. Money. Okay, just keep space. Make sure to heal. I don't know like the exact range of. We do a lot of damage. I guess that's what happens when you build up stuff appropriately. Like I have so much physical damage bonus relics, artifacts. What are they called again? I kind of forgot. Okay, bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. Lost a lot of health there. Not health, but lost a lot there. Oh my god. Oh, careful. I just ate it. I just ate it. I didn't dodge. I didn't do anything. I just ate it. I ate it. Oh, they added more stats. I saw there was an update when I went to open this. They added more stats. I really appreciate that. But it's also a very nice thumbnail. I appreciate it. But yeah, that was my little progress update. There's not gonna be a whole lot of edits. Maybe a couple things here and there. That maybe this video comes out tomorrow. I'm recording this Saturday. April 11th. I don't know why I keep saying March. It's April. It's been April for 11 days. I guess I haven't had to say the month in a while. Maybe that's it. But yeah, it's April 11th. Maybe I finished recording it right now. It's 10:30. I do have work in the morning, so I'm gonna try to edit it and post it for tomorrow. This Sunday at 12, or on the 12th, but maybe that doesn't happen. I'm not really sure. But whenever I end up uploading this, look forward to Megabonk on Monday. Look forward to 20 Minutes Till Dawn on Tuesday, the last one I think. Look forward to Witchfire because that's going to be on Wednesday because I'm flip-flopping Wizard or Legend and Witchfire week to week. So look forward to those. Look forward to one of the last couple of Friends-related videos. Which is a Slay the Spire video, and then look forward to the Roguelike Power Hour, which is going to be Pathway for the week, and look forward to I think the last video I do with my friends involving Slay the Spire, because I also did a test stream where I played on a second profile on Slay the Spire 2, so that way I could like have a video, like a separate setup for when I play with my friends, so I can record that separately, comparatively to when I record stuff for this channel, like how I do now. But that's gonna be everything, I think, because okay, I want to specify the reason for the separation, and I didn't really get a chance to do that. The reason for separation between the DilyDaly friend stuff and this stuff is because this stuff is just me. I want it to just be me making edited stuff about me, for me, from me, streams, like anime edits, AMVs. Maybe I make some music. Maybe I learn how to like actually do animation in Blender and not just make some random models that I haven't really made. And like just, you know, I want this to be me, as much of me as I can just create and make an outlet for. And that's what DilyDaly Media is. Meanwhile, DilyDaly Friends is my friends. I'm not even like a main pillar in that content. You'll notice in a lot of the DilyDaly Friends clips, it's mainly my friends. Not even because not even because I cut myself out of moments, but because I'm not that vocal when it's my friends. I'm more of a passive observer. I'm a very good cameraman and a very good editor, when it comes to making my friends look good and talking about my friends, I glaze the shit out of them, as you've already seen from the last, like, 30 minutes of me talking about them. But I think that's going to be everything. Thanks for all the support on the videos lately. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time.